Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. Today we're doing Onslaught's Magistrate Archives with a Maeve, Ruckus, Leanne, Sky and Pip. We're doing just a pretty standard Maeve loadout, although I'm going to go for the one that buffs her pounce damage just to see if it's still useful, because that was the last video I made on Maeve. That was quite a few patches ago and I honestly don't see Maeve picked all that much, so I kind of want to make a video on her and see maybe why people aren't playing her. Going up against a Pip, Damber, Victor, Bomb King, and Nando. So legendary card, Street Justice. This is the loadout. We heal on pounce hit, its cooldowns are reduced, and this is an also interesting thing that I've decided to try, which is healing for 200 every second during pounce, and also increasing the duration and the speed. I don't know how useful it's actually going to be. I don't know if it's even really a card that's worth picking, but I wanted to give it a go. I haven't tried this, and a 200 heal a second, which lasts for 5 seconds, is pretty good. But the loadout's also still based around dealing a ton of damage with pounce. I honestly don't know how well this is going to work. I haven't seen Maeve played all that much. Maybe I'm the only person who doesn't see a lot of Maeve, but I probably see it like once every 5 to 10 games. It is definitely not often that I see Maeve picked. But let's just go for a flank free Bomb King kill. That was first blood somehow. Hello, Victor. Do we use our Q here? That was such a terrible play. So we're kind of focused on a self-heal, but also damage Maeve. I really honestly don't know how well this is going to work, but I just wanted to try it. We deal 1,000? Holy shit. Okay, that's ridiculous. Where's that Pip gone? Hello. My god. Okay, this legendary card is already a little bit stronger than I remember it being from the last time we made a video on it. It seems pretty damn good. And also this heal that's 40 a tick's not too bad either. Hello, he's gone. Wow, that's like 1,000 when they're on such low health. That's ridiculous. Let's get rid of this now. And it's specifically useful to take down tanks, this legendary card, by the way. Pretty rough start, but I can safely say that I haven't played Maeve in a decent amount of time, so I have an excuse. I'm kind of rusty with her, and I honestly haven't played her in a long time. I don't think many people have, to be honest. Let's get out of there. That was a terrible play. We've fallen behind a little bit, but that's okay. I'm probably going to cut most of this out because it's been a pretty boring game so far. Where did he go? Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. Hello, Victor. You're not Victor. I just killed Victor. We're going to kill frickin' Nando here. My names at the moment are terrible. I don't know if that's a bot or not. I feel like that's a bot. We dealt 1,000 though with our legendary card buff there. It's kind of nice, honestly. I didn't think it would be that noticeable, but especially against the characters that have got a ton of health, you really do pick up on that like 1,000 damage when you hit them with it. I don't know how we've fallen so far behind this game. I don't feel like I've been playing that badly. Oh, there's a ton of damage to you, Dan, but he just got nailed. Let's use that Q and run away again. So I got slowed by the Pip there, and I used my F, but I was still going at like a snail's pace. It seems like my F doesn't buff my speed enough to counter a Pip slow, which really sucks. Okay, so second game, Onslaught Foreman's Rise. Surprisingly, we've actually been given 2 Onslaught games, whereas we usually get 2 TDMs. We've got 180s in. That's probably the highest I think I've ever seen. 35 Diamond Damber, 23 Master Drogos, 9 Platinum Ruckus against 4 Diamonds, Cassie, Strix, frickin' Ceres and Zin, and 30 Platinum Barrack. This loadout still feels really awkward to me. Actually, not the loadout. I guess it's Maeve. That feels kind of clunky to me. I thought I'd be doing much better, and I feel like it is partially just because I'm not that good with Maeve. But I just don't see her picked at all, because when she is picked, she is just murdered so quickly, and she also doesn't deal a ridiculous amount of damage if you compare it to the other flanks. She doesn't feel like she deals anywhere near as much damage. I guess the one upside is that she has a really small character model, so she is pretty difficult to see. And her ult is incredibly strong. Like, the ultimate for Maeve is pretty good, but the rest of her stuff just feels a little bit awkward to me. I think that's just because I'm not that good with her, though. They've got a Strix, so I guess I should be trying to kill him. The only downside is he can nearly one-shot me, so that's no fun. There's 800 for the Cassie. Against squishy characters, you deal pretty good damage, especially the ones that you can, you know, deal a bunch of damage to with your right-click, especially if you get the combo going. Their Strix is here somewhere. Hello, Cassie. I don't know where their Strix is. There he is. You cheeky motherfucker. Get out of here, dude. Okay, if you land all your stuff, she's pretty good. Like, if I land 2 hits, a pounce, and then 2 more hits, I can kill somebody. But that requires a pretty good amount of accuracy, and you always have to be really close to them, and they can probably deal more damage than you. I don't want to get any of the professional Maeve players upset. I don't know if I'm even saying her bloody name right, but I feel like she's too clunky for me. I don't really like Maeve all that much. I'm still not sure if it's Maeve or Maeve, honestly. Does it matter? Does it matter? You guys know who I'm talking about, so that's all that matters, right? Like, if we land both of our hits and a pounce, then we deal nearly enough damage to kill somebody, then we have to land another 2 to actually get the kill, which is where it feels kind of weird. Like that. If I'm landing my stuff, we deal a ton of damage. I don't know who the hell I bounced off there, but we got rid of the barrack. I don't know how much damage I even dealt there, but it was a ton. Let's run. Oh, my lord. Hello, Zin. I'll pick that one up. Do I ult here? Sure, just so that nobody flanks me and I end up dying here. I have a question. Does Cassie's ultimate work through my ultimate? Which one counters which? Do I counter Cassie's ult, or does Cassie's ult counter my ult? I don't know how that works. Which one has the higher priority on the list of ults in Paladins? I honestly Don't know how the hell that works. Maybe I should be playing the point more. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Cassie, you just removed my entire health bar with one shot and a Q. Look at how freaking silly this is. This is why Maeve is in a bit of a tough spot. Cassie can deal 1,500, okay? In like less than a second, I'd say, realistically. It isn't a big period of time. There is that much clarity. And she can also roll all the time. Hello, Sarah. Like, she's not bad. She's just not as good as the other characters. Like, on her own, Maeve is a decent champ, but if you start comparing it to the other characters, she kind of looks silly in comparison. Let's use our F just to regen some health here. Okay, we're nearly full. Let's find out where they are. Did they all die? Did we actually kill all of them? Did I actually help? There's 300. Can we get rid of her? Ceres, can we get rid of you? I somehow made that jump. I don't know how. Can we get rid of this Ceres? She's so low. Ceres, just die. Ceres, just die. For the love of God. This is why I can't play Maeve. I can't land my shots. That's why I suck with her. So I just can't land those basics. They're so awkward. They have drop-off, and I guess once you get used to it, they'll be really strong. But for me, they have drop-off, and they throw at such a weird time. I just can't get used to it. This is definitely a win, though. We're 100 points ahead. There's no way they're gonna get 20 kills before we get 3. That was a mess of a game. The first one was pretty messy, too. I'll take it. A loss and a win as Maeve. I feel like that perfectly describes how Maeve plays. In general, I think she's pretty clunky. If you're good with Maeve and you practice with her a ton, I can guarantee you'll do a pretty good job of wrecking people, because you'll be used to all of the timing and stuff. But for me, a person who plays like all of the characters in Paladins, I don't really like main anybody, I just play all the characters. Maeve is really clunky to play. Like, her 2 basic attacks don't feel like smooth at all, and her pounce is really weird because sometimes you bounce and also animate through them. Like, you'll bounce and you'll seemingly go through them, but then 2 seconds later you'll catch up and you'll bounce back. It feels weird. Maeve feels weird. That's what I'd put it down to. I don't think I even bothered to show the stats on the first game, and these are the stats for the second one. I played like trash both matches. I am not a Maeve player. That's what I'm going to put it down to. I just can't play Maeve. Honestly, I think that's what it is. I play all of these characters, I'd say at least mediocre, but the ones that I play badly are probably Maeve and a few select others like Nando. I just can't play those 2 characters for the life of me. If I was in a room with a gun to my head and I had to win a ranked game so that I didn't have my brains blown out of the other side of my head, I don't think I could do it with Maeve. I don't think I could. I'm not good with her. I also can't play Nando. I'm trying to think of any other character here that I'd say I'm abysmal with. But honestly, maybe Terminus, Maeve, and Nando are the 3 worst for me. I can play pretty much everybody else mediocre to decent, I'd say. But those three are just not for me. Anyway, there you go. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's a bit of a weird one. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see me do next. I'll see you all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.